Ivan Dmitriev is a percussionist who loves to perform. He's a student who enjoys music class and playing the drums. Ivan dreams of becoming an actor someday. He entertains friends at lunch and fits right in. Life at DeMatha Catholic High School in Hyattsville, Maryland seems to come pretty naturally for Ivan, but he didn't expect it to come like this.
I just watched it in movies and dreamed about being here, studying in American school, but I never thought that this dream will come true in this way.
A dream born out of a nightmare.
It's hard to think about studying other than what's happening in Ukraine.
Ivan Dmitriev is a refugee. He was living a normal teenage life in Kyiv until February, when Russia invaded his country. He now shares a similar story of survival with millions of other Ukrainians who fled for safety as war unraveled in front of them.
Me, my father, and little brother walked to the border.
Ivan's father, mother, and older brother stayed back in Ukraine. In March, Ivan and his little brother arrived in America to live with grandparents in Maryland. In April, Ivan started classes at DeMatha. A frantic few months, but he considers himself lucky.
I understand that I have opportunities that other people may not have, and I'm thankful that I have them, and I want to use those opportunities.
And after enrolling, with less than 2 months before the end of the school year, he took the opportunity to perform.
Yep. Back to home base, D&G. Most kids take a semester to do this. We've been working on this about a week, so Ivan's a talented dude.
Dr. Michael Gaddy, chairman of DeMatha's music department and percussion instructor, says Ivan hasn't missed a beat since arriving.
Not just musically, but in general, he's picked up everything so quickly. Whether it's an acclimation to the school or some friendships he's made, he got here thrown into this situation and he seems rather unfazed.
After fleeing a desperate situation, Ivan is feeling very welcomed. He's almost 8,000 miles from home, but this Catholic high school community is embracing him like family.
It was so cool because the people and teachers, students, they're so positive. You want to talk with them.
As for his family back in Ukraine, Ivan says they are safe. He keeps in regular contact with them. And he believes his home country will ultimately prevail in the fight for freedom. Walking through these school halls with more than a backpack, Ivan carries the weight of being far from home and the uncertainty of his situation. For those who know his story,
they must look at Ivan as an example. If this kid left a desperate situation and is so, his outlook on it all is so positive and so unaffected seemingly, everyone around here must think, I can learn from this too, and maybe my situation's not as desperate.
For someone who has been through so much, Ivan is focused on performing well in the moment and putting others first.
And when I see someone without a smile, I want to make him smile, because that makes me happy and smile too.
Mark Irons, EWTN News In Depth.